Generic greetings, this video will contain spoilers. The title in the thumbnail has already alluded to what that spoiler might be, and to be fair, the title and the thumbnail are in and of themselves a bit of a mini spoiler in the first place, so I guess I award you plus 10 generic apology points already, sorry about that. However, I wanted to give you fair warning right now that if you prefer to discover things on your own, and if you play the game enough, you probably will stumble across this anywhere, that you might want to knock it off. So, fair warning, turn the video off if you don't want to see spoilers. 3, 2, 1, still here? Okay, let's go into it then. So on the left you can see it says profile generic. That's the one that we use when we're doing series, standalone videos, whatever, and we've obviously done many series on this game in the past. If we've got a change squad, you can see all of the things we've got unlocked. We've got the Riftwalkers, the Rusting Hulks, Steel Judoka, and Flame Behemoths. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4 squads to unlock, and we've also got Random Squad and Customized Squad to make a total of 10. However, this profile is not the one that we're focusing on today. We want to go to Profile and change it to Profile Alpha. This is my personal profile that I use when I'm just playing the game on my own, and I don't want to obviously unlock anything on the other profile. If we go to New Game, you can see we can delete my current game, whatever that might be. We've currently got a Time Traveler there, and also the Riftwalkers. However, if we've got to change squad, you may notice we have got the Secret Squad. This is something that I didn't even realize existed until I unlocked all of these. So when you unlock the 8 squads, you then get the option to unlock the Secret Squad. However, the Secret Squad requires, I think it was 25 points, something like that, which means you have to complete every achievement in the game, which after about 63 hours I have finally managed to do, which means we have access to the Secret Squad. The Secret Squad, humanity's last hope, are a blend of machine and Vec created to defend Earth. That's right, we have cyborgs, we have Techno Beetle, Techno Hornet, and Techno Scarab. Techno Beetle is a health 3, movement 3 beetle of some description with a ramming speed weapon, cyborg class weapon, dash across the map, damaging and pushing the target back. We have the Techno Hornet, health 2, movement 4, flying, and it throws needles at the enemy, pushing the furthest hit tile. We also have Techno Scarab, which again is health 2, movement 3, and has explosive goo. Artillery attack that damages a tile and pushes adjacent tiles away. So these are interesting. They don't have any achievements because you have to get every achievement in the game in order to see these, and there's victory medals, and as you can see, there's no pilots in these ones. You don't get anyone to put in them, so we'll be able to sell those and do that. But let's just try these out. I've never tried these out before, so let's just go to normal difficulty and start. And quite frankly, now that the screen is just almost completely black, I can see loads of streaks all over my monitor. It's filthy. Anyway, today's beverage is lemon tea. So we're going to go to Archive Inc. because we can. This run, by the way, is not about completing anything. We just want to try these out and see what they're like. So we defend the satellite launches or defend artillery. I like defending the satellite launches. We'll start that up and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 and then drop. So immediately it's going to be a bit of an issue because we are the same as them, like in terms of the look. We're just a slightly different colour. So this is probably going to get confusing right from the get-go. So we have 3 people attacking. We've got 1, 2, and 3. This one's attacking the back. That one's attacking the artillery. The satellite rocket. That's it. And we got that one firing back there. Now we might be able to push these. If we were there, then that's not going to help. If we were there, we'd be able to fire into that tile and then push these back. That would go to there, and then that one would go to there. Where else can we push? We could probably do that, which would push things around, but that's no good. Standing there would allow me to push that into the water, which would be interesting. Right, what else can we do? Well, we've also got this, which is like a ram, which we can ram things on. And actually, if we do that, we could ram that into the water, and then that one we could just sort of do 1 damage to. So we're going to do just that. So we're going to fire that to there. We're going to artillery that to there, which pushes that into the water. And then we're going to do a little battering ram, which pushes that into the water as well. And then we'll end the turn. Good start for the first turn. 2 spawns, we have a leaper and we have a scarab. It's hitting me, but that's not really a big concern because I can happily get that killed. I want to take that to there. I want to take the artillery to darn it, I can't get it exactly where I wanted it to go. That's launching this turn, so we have to be away from these tiles. What I wanted to do is hit that there, that'll kill it. This one we then charge into there. Actually, what's its movement? Movement 3, 1, 2, 3. It won't be able to get behind and push it any further, sadly. Well, we can, if we need to, just sort of hit it one, can't we? We can just sort of blat it for a bit of damage. Oh, actually, considering the amount of damage we're going to cause it, I guess it'll be dead, so we can go to there if we want to, and do a bit of a charge, and that kills it, and then we'll block another spawn. Okay, cool. So these seem to be fairly, I wouldn't say like overpowered or anything, but they seem to be quite standard. But it's just like a little a little extra. Maybe this is fairly common knowledge, and I'm certain if you read the wiki or any guides, then it'll show you that straight away. But because I don't like doing that, I like to find things out myself. That's sort of a lot of the fun for me. I was just trying to unlock all the squads and get at least them all unlocked. I wasn't looking to achievement hunt to unlock all the achievements. I just wanted to play the game, and then suddenly that appeared, and I was thinking, oh, okay, that's that's interesting. Let's push this that way, and then we're gonna go and then get that into the water because we can. And this one we'll just put to there, and then there you go, point of damage. We're going to take a point of damage as this hits into us, but we're going to block another spawn, and then it's last turn anyway, so it's really of no concern of ours. That rocket will be launching this turn. That's going to go over to there, hitting the rocket. So we need to just get rid of these two. It should be quite a simple task. We're just going to bat that into the water like so, and then this one can just push that into the water as well, and then finally this one can finish that off, and then end the turn, and job done. So nobody dead, everybody with a bit of experience, and a 2-star run, which is perfect. So, defense satellites both completed, so that is a couple of corporate rep. Civilians saved all of them, and let's just check out what these have. So, obviously we got the standard health and movement upgrades. You can see it says VEC, normal pilots cannot be equipped, loses 25 XP when the unit is disabled. Ah, right, okay, that's interesting. So when the unit is disabled, obviously you'll get it back, like you do all of the mechs, but normally in the campaign with any of the other mechs, you lose it and then it just goes to AI control. Like it's like a little camera, little CCTV camera, and you've got no special abilities on it until you put another pilot in, you understand, if you manage to unlock them or find them or buy them from the shop. If actually, I don't think you can buy pilots, but anyway, yeah, it's Vex, so you can happily get these killed, and then you just start again next turn with 25 less XP. But this is unknown skill. Gain experience to unlock the skills, so they do have skills. This is interesting. What have we got in terms of the weapons? So ramming speed, we've got smoke behind, so tile behind you gains smoke, but that's only just behind when you launch, not all of the tiles. That would be interesting. That would be really powerful actually if you just put a line of smoke. And we got plus 2 damage, but that's 3 energy for that. For our Hornet, we've got increased range and damage. Wow, okay. Increases the potential hit tiles by 1 and damage on all tiles by 1. So it doesn't hit 2, it can hit 2 though. It means you can select 1 or 2. And then we've got range and damage again. Okay, that's really powerful. But also, it is 5 in total for that. And finally, we got the Techno Scarab, which, what's that? Increased tile? Oh my good grief, that is... Oh, increases the area hit by 1 tile. That's probably the biggest... Well, that is the biggest splash damage in the game. Yeah, it is. It is the biggest... I think that's the biggest hit in the game. So it's gonna damage 2 tiles and push 6 tiles. And then finally we've also got the explosive goo upgrade, plus 2 damage. Right, let's continue. So defend the train. Bane of my existence. We're going to do this one. I don't even know what it is. I'm just going to spawn here. And that should hopefully do us, and we'll confirm the drop there. So we do have mines around there. We have to kill at least 7 enemies for one of the objectives, and protect the power generator for another one. So let's just see if they're going to blow themselves up. Looks like they are not so far, and that's unfortunate. That one did, however, so that is most fortunate. So we need to get a couple of these dead, and how are we going to do that? Well, that one we can't really cause enough damage to kill it, and we can't really do much in terms of pushing it away, although if we do that, it'll push it into that tile. Can I then bat it for more damage? Probably. What else could we do? That's only going to do 1 damage. That's just Blood Scion, so it's, what's that? Other Vec heal 1 at the start of their turn. Alright. Well, I don't want to use this guy to hit the one in front of it, the Leaper, because we want to... That's going to cause 3 damage. We need to get that killed. But I want to use this one to ram this probably into there, and then that kills it. That's probably my play. So let's do that. So we'll kill that one outright. We'll use this one to push that into there, which will kill it. And then we'll use this one to push that one to the side, which means it's not going to hit anything. So we didn't kill it. We probably could have pushed it into there and caused a couple of damage with the hit plus the pop-up, but no, didn't bother. So they're going to go back to position 1 by the look of it. That's going to be jumping around and hitting... Oh, that actually, that helps me out. That one's going to actually me, and then that one's going to go there to hit the back. So that one's of no concern. These two are of some concern, however. That's going to cause 3 damage. That's going to cause the 1. That one is not really something we have to care about at this particular point. And the issue is the damage. Where can I put this damage out? I can't really go there and hit that. That one, I can kill it, however. I could go there and then fire there, which would kill it. This one, we could just do that, and then this one I can... Ah, that's a shame. I was going to say go there and ram, but I can't. The question is, any unit that stops on this space will trigger the mine when it's killed. Ah, but we're not going to be there because... when this fires, it will be dead, so that is fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that, which will push that into there and kill it, and then we'll come down to here, and then we'll push that out of the way. Point of damage, and then I'm going to block a spawn. So I didn't really want to block the spawn. I didn't really want to take the damage, nor stop it, and obviously that's going to get hit as well, so that's a problem. But, you know, we'll do what we can. So we've killed 5 enemies so far, which is good. These are moving around and they're attacking all kinds of different targets, which is not good. However, we can probably play this fairly easily. That one's going to go to there in a double push, which is going to make that one fire at that one. And that one's going to fire at that one. However, if I go to there, then hit it for... actually, undo the move. No, that's fine. Go to there, hit that for 1. Ah, pushes it. Darn it. I didn't want to push it. I wanted to kill it outright. I might as well just kill it outright, and we'll do that, and there we go. Probably a better sequence. In fact, I know there was a better sequence, but like I said, we're not focusing on that. But anyway, yeah, these squads, this is interesting. I like this. It was a surprise to me when I saw it, and I'm glad I spent the many hours unlocking it. In terms of doing all of the achievements, there's not much to say about it, really. They're not that difficult to get, most of them. They just have a very particular set. That's already dead, so I don't need to worry about that. However, it's pretty useless in its current form anyway. And I don't know if we're going to deal with that one. We can't really deal with that one. Actually, I can go that way. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not going to work out. Anyway, I digress, yeah. The thing is, I was surprised when I saw some of the achievements and how easy they were. I mean, they weren't, like, you know, stupidly easy, and there were some ones that were very annoying. But I thought it was worth going for just to find out what it was. Like I say, I spent quite a bit of time doing that. If you go on, there's many guides, I'm sure. I just used the, there was a Steam guide, and it told you how to do for different ones. Most of them were completed on easy to get that, but there was some of them that just took ages. Let's see what next. Defend the train, destroy the dam, and also tidal wave. We'll do destroying the dam, and this will probably be the last one for us. Because like I say, this isn't about completing, and it's just me wanting to try this out. That dam, is that 2 damage? Oh, and there's a pod. That's the worst thing we could have seen at this particular point, because I need to gather it up. I could probably get it. Yeah, I think I can get it. I think I can. We'll have to move out of the way, though. So that dam, it's 2 damage on the dam. So we go there, hit that for 1. And go there, hit it for another 1. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2. And then that's going to splash there. That's going to kill 1. And sadly, might as well do that. Might as well do that. We're going to take a point of damage. Not that that matters. So we have to destroy the dam, which we've done. Protect the time pod, which we've done. And less than 3 grid damage, current 0. So that's okay. So they're attacking all different targets. We can obviously splash one of these into the water. That isn't any great issue. In fact, what we'll probably do is just that, actually. We'll splash that one into the water like so. And that goes glug. This one we can go to there and push that away because it's going to take 2 damage. And then if I... actually, I'm going to go there and then just push that into the water as well. It's got a lot of crowd control, this build. All of the units move things around. So the Hornet pushes back. That one pushes back and does the charge. So it's got good movement. And that one pushes back as well. So a lot of crowd control on this one. That's going to be a bit painful. That's a lot of stuff going on there. What's the best way of dealing with that? Well, I could hit myself, take a point of damage and push everybody about. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I think instead what we'll do is move to there. We'll splash that into the water because we can. That one can get hit, and then that one we can just go bang, and there you go. It's on 1 health left, and end the turn once more. So we'll have 4 to deal with, but I can probably kill a couple. Just being so close to the water, it isn't a great effort to kill them that way. They're getting attacked that way, and they're going to go that way, right. Well, that one is a fairly easy one. I'm just going to bat them like so. I'm going to bat them like so. And then finally, do that. And there we are. And there's another one ended. Easy. Easy peasy. So destroy the dam, take less than 3 grid damage, protect the time pod. Chance to start a person? Reactor core. Oh, reactor core. Excellent. 1 core available. Where would you want to put that? Smoke behind, not really of great use at this particular point. Extra tile. Extra tile, and we're going to go for tidal waves. We might as well go for let's try and complete 1 island anyway. It's only this mission and the next anyway, so we might as well. So that one's already dead because it's in the tidal wave. That one's at the back, and that one's going to be dead anyway. I'm just going to hit it with this. Actually, I'm not going to hit it with that thing because that would be all kinds of stupid because it would push it back. Yeah, that would push it back, so we don't want to do that. So where can we go to hit that? Well, we could do that. Look at that. Look at the damage. Excellent. Do that. Do that. And then do that. Good damage. Also, we're getting close to level ups here, so I'm hoping we get some. Level ups and see what the abilities are. So that one's over there, but it's not going to be killed because it's flying. And that one's going to hit me there, is it? Oh, that's fine. Okay. That's okay. All I'm going to do then is ram that, which causes damage there. I will probably do that and get that killed. And this one we can push back over just to block the spawn, and it can take a point of damage. So we're going to have 2 spawns here. I'll take a point of damage on the beetle, not that it matters, it's the last turn anyway. Less than 3 grid damage, current damage 0. Protect emergency batteries, both currently on the go. So that one's dead. That one is not, and that one is a bit of a pain because it's in the way. We could do that, which, because of where it splashes down, you see that? It can hit buildings. That's going to be an issue. I really want that in the water. Well, why don't I just do that then? And yeah, not going to kill it, but there you go. So, splash. We end up taking a bath. Not that it matters. That gets hit, and they disappear. While we're on the whole spoiler alarm and all that is ringing away, I'll mention about the extra heroes that I mentioned, the pilots. There's 3 secret-ish pilots, and they're all from FTL. And the way you find them is when you go on to the missions. I can't show you on that one. Maybe I can show you on... No, I can't, no. But when you see the missions here, you've got your different... you've got your different tile sets, and you've got the mountainous regions. If you look at that and you can see where like they're full or whatever, and you load in and there's a crack in it with a slight light blinking, that means that there's something there. And what you do is you destroy that tile and you get a little message to say, right, there's something there, go and collect it. And then you get that, and then a pod lands, and then boom, you got your thing. As I said, you can find this on the guides anywhere on Steam. Anyway, so this is the last fight here. We've got a what are those called? We've got one. Beetle. Not a beetle. Actually, it is a beetle. It is a beetle, isn't it? It is a beetle. Yeah, techno beetle. That's it. It's a techno beetle. Right. So, I mean, in terms of damage, we can easily put a lot of damage out there. That's that's decent. And doing that will be quite good because we'll kill that. And that's a problem. I'm going to take a point of damage myself. That doesn't really matter. But we'll do that and get that out of the way. So it's point of damage, and it's going to set fire to all of that. There's no point in dropping it in the water because they will not die immediately. I didn't want... Really did not want to take a point of damage on that one, and please don't hit me. Oh, they're not, okay. Right, so 2 other targets. We need to get that out of the way again. That's going to charge forward and destroy that. We, like I said, need to get rid of that. We could just push it back over, like so. That would work. The other option is to hit it with artillery, which would work, but it's not going to send it anywhere that would be of great help to us. I would like to get it completely out of the way, but I don't think I can. We also need to deal with these two because they're going to take both grid down, so we need to kill them all. I think we'll just accept that that's going to die, and then we'll just take these out. So we'll take that out. We will take that out, and then we'll just push that out of the way, which puts it into there. And yeah, we're going to lose 1 grid probably. No, resisted. Excellent. That's well, couldn't have hoped for better on that one. We need to destroy the beetle leader for our bonus objective and protect the corporate tower. That's actually attacking me, which is not something I expected. The problem is I can't really get out of the way. That's attacking that way, which I don't really care about. This one I do care about, and I'd like to push that out of the way, and that would cause some more damage to him. What's he going to cause? 3 damage, so I really need to be out of the way of that, don't I? I really do. If I did that, it would be... That would just be silly. That would just be very silly indeed. But I really don't want that destroyed either, but that's what the charge is going to be. I think we need to get out of the way. Is there any way I can kill it, though? Cause a point of damage to it, but that's it. Although that then does move this further down. It does move it further down, doesn't it? Me further down, so that can go 1, 2. I don't even need the extra movement, do I? No, I don't think I do. Because I could go there and charge that one and put it there, but then... Oh, and then going to there would cause more damage. Oh, we'll do that then. I'll do all the moves just first. So that to there, that to there. Let's do that. So we'll push that to there. 2 damage in fire, so that'll be killed. And then this one will just cause some damage. So it's on 3 health, but we are going to lose, probably again, this thing here. So that's 2 grid. Not ideal. Oh, resist! Resisted again! 15% grid defense. Yeah, it's resisted twice in a row. It's going to have another crack at it. I like the way it's taken more. It's got more of a run up to it as well. Oh, good grief. Is there any way we can kill it this turn? Is there any way we can kill it? Going there would take it to 2 damage. I could hit for another point of damage. Although, would it be best just to set it on fire? Oh no, it's 1 more turn remaining. I don't think I can kill it. I don't think I can kill it. Although... No, I can't kill it. I don't think I can kill it. Let's have a think. That's doing that, that's doing that. We can just move out the way. So the objective is just to kill this, is the way we do it. We can hit that for a point of damage. There will be burning, obviously, on it. And then that'll take it down to... Oh, will that set it on fire? No, it won't. Oh, it might set it on fire. And we've got no more resets. And then we hit it for another point of damage. Oh, well, that'll definitely be on fire then. So that can kill it. Yeah, we can kill it this turn. Okay, let's do that then. So we fire like that, which causes a point of damage and sets it on fire. We bring our beetle down and hit it for another point of damage, which means it's on fire, I'm still on fire, but I'm going to take a point, 1 health left. That'll be dead, because the fire happens before it charges. And then finally I've got some other options, which I'm just going to move to there and do that, which kills it, and end the turn, and then fire, which will burn that. Fire will kill that, which gives us 2 experience across the board. That'll attack an empty tile. Corporate tower protected. Perfect island. Not bad at all. So 6, 7, 8, complete. So plus 2 mech HP, plus 2 mech HP, and I'm guessing, oh, plus 1 mech reactor. So it's a bit different there. So we can continue. We've got all sorts of options. We've got self-destruct. We got power grid, Isaac Jones. No point in that person because they're just going to be sold because we can't put them anywhere. Self-destruct is a non-cyborg weapon. So, well, obviously, I don't think you can buy cyborg weapons unless they're specifically given to you in this run, but I don't think so. I guess just power grid. And we got power available on this one. So probably move. Spend rep. 2 of that. You can see that, look, they're all non-cyborg weapons, yeah. And can you sell? Oh, you can sell them. No. There we go. We'll just level that up. With two, I think we'll go for increased range on that one. And we'll leave the island. And we'll call it there. We'll leave the video there. That has been a bit of Into the Breach and a look at the Secret Squad, which is the Techno-Vec, essentially. They're interesting. They're an absolute pain to unlock, although if you enjoy playing the game, I don't think you have to go miles out of your way to do it. I think the majority of the achievements you'll get just by playing. It's just things like the time ones and things like that you might not get. Things like finish 3 corporate islands and destroy every time pod discovered. Things like that you will have to force yourself to do. But anyway, that's been a bit of Into the Breach. Hope you have enjoyed it, and hope it's enlightening and interesting. Like I say, maybe not everybody is going to be spending the time to unlock these, but if you do, I think they're quite interesting and quite fun. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.